Okay, here we have quite a complicated equation involving fractions. But things could be more difficult. We could have x in the denominators, and we haven't. So, although this looks complicated, it's actually relatively straightforward. Now, we've got something written in fifths. We've got a certain number of fifths equals a certain number of sixths. So, a sensible way to do here is to find the common denominator. And you can probably see that the common denominator of 5 and 6 is 30. So, now, I have multiplied the bottom of this fraction, 5 to 30, I multiplied that by 6. So to keep the fraction equal, I need to multiply the top by 6. And this one, I've multiplied the bottom by 5 to get 30, so I must multiply the top by 5 to keep that fraction equal. So, I have this many 30ths equal this many 30ths, so this number must equal this number. Now, some of you may say, I could have just cross-multiplied to do that. Now, I don't like the term cross-multiplied because when I hear the term cross-multiplied, I don't hear any understanding at all. And when we're doing algebra, we should do our absolute best to understand each operation that we're doing. And I think it's easier to understand what you're doing by following this method. We're now going to multiply out the brackets, or expand the brackets. So 6 times 2x is 12x. Plus 6 times 15, which is 90, equals 5 times 7x, which is 35x, minus 5 times 5, which is 25. Now, I think the best way of doing this is to collect all my x's onto the side with the most x's. So I'm going to take away 12x from each side, take away 12x from this side, I just left with 90, take away 12x from here, I get 23x, minus 25. I now want to get rid of this minus 25, so I can do that by adding 25 to both sides. So 90 add 25 is 115. 23x minus 25 add 25 just leaves me with the 23x. I'm now going to divide both sides by 23, and that gives me x equals 115 divided by 23, which is 5. Okay, so that's how to solve an equation like that. Find the common denominator, and away you go.